What's going on, everybody? My name is Bendy, and this is Disney Heroes. So, today we have the big update. Cap raise, yellow rank is in here. Now we have the code base in the game. I'm very excited. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I haven't tested anything yet. I literally just came on the game right after the update. What I really wanted to do today was I wanted to go through every single hero in the entire game and just quickly give my initial thought on what their battle badges do with the yellow rank. I did notice as I pulled up the game that you need to have at least one hero to yellow in order to see what all the battle badges do. But once you have one hero at yellow, you'll be able to see every single hero's battle badge. So that's one little note that I just noticed. So I got my my Nick up to yellow. He's the only one. I'm going to wait until this weekend to do everybody else because I got to do the rest of my top 8 here down to Elsa. And I'm going to do a couple more after that, but I haven't decided who yet. I'm going to try and use this as maybe my chance to pick who I want to get the battle badges for. So I haven't looked at any of them yet except for Nick and Rapunzel really fast. So I have no idea what any of the battle badges do. So this is just going to be my initial thoughts. And in order to make this really quick and maybe make this a more entertaining video that's not going to be like 2 hours long, I'm literally just going to rapid fire through every single hero, look at what they do, give my one quick thought on it, and then just move on to the next hero. If you like what I'm doing with this channel, if you like my videos, definitely give me a like, subscribe, comment. You guys know the deal. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So if you want to skip around and see your heroes, I'm going to go in alphabetical order. So we have Aladdin. He has, I'm not exactly sure how this all works yet. I haven't really tried anything out yet. So the hero is charged when heroes use their white skills 5 times, and he gets a reality boost, a basic damage per blue team hero boost, and invisibility for 7 seconds. So that's kind of cool. I don't think that sounds too crazy. Alice, when she slows, when a slow is applied to 4 enemies, she gets max HP, armor per support hero roll, and plus 30 tenacity. Tenacity is, I believe, it reduces the length of stuns, so she gets a 30% reduction in stuns, so that's kind of cool. Alright, Angel. This is the first one that I'm excited about, hopefully. When a silence is applied 3 times to enemies, she gets a skill power boost, a huge skill power boost actually, and she gets reality per control hero roll. So it seems like every single one gets some kind of boost in their stats per roll that they have as a teammate. And then it seems like the third one is the one that the skill actually does that's the most helpful. So she gives a team shield, plus 25% of max HP becomes a shield for heroes that last 10 seconds. So that's kind of cool. She gets a shield now with her battle badge. I can dig that. So Anger, damage over time is applied to 2 heroes. He gets a basic damage boost and a basic damage per yellow team hero. And he gets an attack speed boost of 25% for 10 seconds. That's kind of cool. When a slow is applied to 4 enemies, he gets a skill power boost. It seems like everybody gets a skill power boost, huh? Is that what everybody gets? He gets armor per support role hero, and he energizes. Ooh, another energize. That's cool. Oh, it's just him though, it looks like. It's not to his teammates. So that's, I dig that. That's just gonna let him get his skills off even faster. Baloo, when a charm is applied to an enemy, he gets a reality boost. Armor per tank roll hero, and he goes berserk for 4 seconds. Ooh, we got another berserk hero. Nice. Okay, when a study is applied to 3 enemies, he gets a skill power boost, basic damage per yellow team hero, and he gets a 40% attack speed boost for 5 seconds. So that's cool. I don't know how many people use Basil. I know he's the most contentious of the heroes in this game. Let me just quit this so that it's not here. Bye. Alright, Baymax. When a shield is applied to 9 heroes. I'm not sure. Wait, does it say? I just want to see really quick. Yeah, I think these apply to when anybody on your team does this thing. So he could be with anybody that applies shields, and this will activate it. I think. That's my guess, anyways. I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me on that. But anyways, he gets armor. Oh, so he gets armor instead of skill power. Okay, so I guess it is different for some heroes. He gets more armor per tank roll hero, and he gets plus 25% of max HP becomes a shield for heroes that last 10 seconds. Cool. For Belle, when 6 stacks of Hardy are applied to heroes, she gets skill power, basic damage per yellow team hero, and attack and movement speed is 40% more for 5 seconds. I wonder if these are kind of the same for a bunch of heroes, because it seems like they are. When 5 enemies are knocked back, she gets max HP, basic damage per tank roll hero, attack and movement speed plus 20% for 10 seconds. For Buzz, when a blind is applied to 2 enemies, he gets armor boost, basic damage boost per blue team hero, and he gets energized as well. 25%, plus 25 energy on each basic attack. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. Calhoun, she gets, whenever 5 stacks of fatigue are applied to enemies, she gets a basic damage boost, max HP per blue team hero, and a team shield of 25% of max HP becomes a shield for heroes that last 10 seconds. So that's kind of the same one as one of the other ones I read. For Captain Amelia, when a sap is applied to 2 enemies, she gets a basic damage boost and a skill power boost per damage roll hero, and an attack speed boost of 40% for 5 seconds. So kind of the same. It seems like these are just a rotation of a cup of like 5 or 6 different boosts. So I don't really know how I feel about this overall. Doesn't seem super impressive to me. When a sap is applied to 5 enemies, Captain Hook gets a basic damage boost, a reality per red team hero. He gets reality per red team hero, I should say. And he gets 4 stacks of Hardy. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. That seems pretty good, not gonna lie. Cheshire Cat, when a sap is applied to 5 enemies again for the 3rd hero in a row, we get a basic damage boost and armor per blue team hero. And he gets plus 60% of max HP healed. Wow, okay. When a shield is applied to 2 heroes, armor, he gets armor, he gets max HP per tank roll hero, and he gets also 4 stacks of Hardy again. Cool. I know Cheap Bogo's not that great, but Hardy is always cool. Cloudhauser, this was the example picture that PerBlue used in the example post on the forums. But whenever heroes use their white skill 5 times, he gets a max HP boost, a huge max HP boost. That's 3 million right there. Dang. And he gets skill power per yellow team hero, and he gets a shield for 50% that lasts 10 seconds. Alright, Colette. When a blind is applied to enemies, she gets a basic damage boost, a skill power boost per yellow team hero, and she goes invisible for 7 seconds. That's cool. I know quite a few people use Colette. I don't use it personally, but when Reflect is applied to 2 heroes, ooh, so this could pair well with Ian. He gets armor and skill power per damage roll hero, and he gets 4 stacks of Hardy. Ooh, that's gonna make Darkwing Duck even better. I'm not gonna lie. Darkwing Duck is already really good, but 4 stacks of Hardy is just gonna make him even more useful. For Dash, when heroes perform 12 or more basic attacks, he gets an armor boost, a basic damage boost per red team hero, and plus 60 normal crit. Dang. And Dash already has some of the highest normal crit in the entire game, so that's huge right there. He's going to be critting non-stop. Davy Jones, when Curse is applied to 2 enemies, he gets an armor boost, a max HP per yellow team hero boost, and he goes energized for 6 seconds. Cool. Seems like energized is the thing they're really pushing now. When silence is applied to 3 enemies, Disgust gets a basic damage boost, a basic damage boost per control roll hero, so she's getting a huge basic damage boost from this. And she gets plus 40 crit damage. Okay, nice. Does Disgust already have pretty high crit? Nothing too crazy, but plus 40 is always going to help. Next, Donald Duck. Donnie! Heroes perform 12 or more basic attacks, he gets a skill power boost and a reality boost per red team hero, and he goes precise for 8 seconds. Ooh, so Donnie's gonna be a counter for Randall and stuff now. Nice. Or at least when he gets to yellow. Dr. Bunsen! I'm gonna give him some love this weekend. Shout out to the people on stream that are trying to push me to work on Bunsen. But anyways, when a blind is applied to 2 enemies, he gets a skill power boost, a max HP boost per blue team hero, and an attack speed boost of 25% for 10 seconds. Cool. Attack speed boosts are always helpful. Dr. Draken. When a silence is applied to 3 enemies, he gets a skill power boost, an armor boost per blue team hero, and he goes energized for 12 seconds. Cool. Can't complain about that. Dr. Facilier now. When a curse is applied to 2 enemies, he gets an armor boost, a basic damage boost per red team hero, and he gets a shield for 50% that lasts 10 seconds. We got Ducky and Bunny. When damage over time is applied to 2 heroes, they get max HP, skill power per blue team hero, and invincibility for 3 seconds. Wow, okay. Alright, Duke Kaboom. When one or more allies gets KO'd, he gets armor, skill power per blue team hero, and he goes berserk for 4 seconds. I don't know how I feel about this, because this seems kind of weird. the fact that it's activated from KO. So that's, I don't know how I feel about this, but Juke Boom's kind of been on the down slope for the past like year or so. So Eve, when heroes use their white skill 3 times, she gets a basic damage boost and armor per red team hero boost, and she's energized for 6 seconds. Now I wonder if this gets boosted the stronger the battle badge gets. Like, does this get better? Or is it just these that get better? I don't know. I don't really know how everything works yet. I'm gonna learn as I go here. We'll probably figure it out in the next like week or two. Eeyore, when sap is applied to 5 enemies, he gets a max HP boost, a pretty huge one actually. That's 3 million right there. Again, similar to Clawhauser. He gets reality per red team hero, and he gets reflect. Ooh, Eeyore getting reflect? That's pretty huge. I'd like that. Elastigirl, when a slow is applied to 1 enemy, she gets a skill power boost, a reality boost per red team hero, and plus 50 fantastic crit. Does she have high fantastic crit? Pretty decently high, so plus 50. That's pretty big. Elsa, when 3 enemies get frozen, she gets a skill power boost and a further skill power boost per blue team hero, and a shield that lasts 10 seconds, so 50% of her max HP. That doesn't seem too crazy on Elsa, but Zerg, when Scare is applied to 2 enemies, he gets a skill power boost and a further skill power boost per damage roll hero and an attack speed boost of 40%. So this will just let Zerg go off even faster with his white skill, because his white skill is really what he's best at. But overall, Zerg is a pretty weak hero. So, I don't know. Fear. When 6 stacks of party are applied to heroes, he gets a skill power boost, a basic damage boost per yellow team hero. So that's going to give him, hold on. How does this work? Oh, never mind, it just makes his... Okay, anyways. And he gets a plus 60 normal crit, so that doesn't seem too crazy on Fear, not gonna lie. Felix, when a stun is applied to 3 enemies, he gets max HP. He gets reality per tank roll hero, and he gets a team heal of plus 30% max HP healed for allies. That's pretty sweet. Finnick, when heroes use their white skill 5 times, he gets a skill power boost, a reality boost per yellow team hero, and he gets 4 stacks of hardy. Nice. Flynn, when sap is applied to 2 enemies, max HP boost, a skill power boost per yellow team hero, and he gets plus 25 attack speed for 10 seconds. That's kind of cool. I like that. Frozone, when enemies get frozen 3 times, he gets a skill power boost and more skill power boost per red team hero, and he gets plus 40 crit damage. Does he already have pretty high crit damage? I don't know, it's hard to say because I haven't worked on him, but I'm sure that'll be useful for somebody that has Frozone out there. Alright, Gaston, when charm is applied to an enemy, he gets a reality boost, max HP per yellow team hero, and he gets invincibility for 3 seconds. So that's going to make Gaston even more annoying to quick fight in Arena and Coliseum. Genie, shield is applied to 2 heroes. He gets a basic damage boost and armor per blue team hero, and he gets energized for 6 seconds. I don't know that many people that use Genie, but I'm sure the energize will be helpful. After 15 seconds of combat have elapsed, he gets a max HP boost, a reality boost per tank roll hero, and he gets a team shield for 25% of max HP that lasts 10 seconds. Gizmo, when studied is applied to 1 enemy, he gets an armor boost and more of an armor boost per red team hero, and he gets reflect. Ooh, Gizmo getting reflect, that's pretty cool. Goliath, when 3 enemies are knocked back, he gets skill power, he gets reality per blue team hero, and he gets tenacity. Cool, plus 30 tenacity. Gonzo, a shield is applied to 2 heroes. He gets a basic damage boost, he gets a skill power per tank roll hero, and he gets shields that last 10 seconds of 50% of his max HP. So that's nice, I like that. When blind is applied to 2 enemies, he gets a reality boost, and he gets a further reality boost per tank roll hero, and he gets plus 30 tenacity. So that's alright, I can dig that. When damage over time is applied to 5 heroes, he gets skill power, he gets max HP per tank roll hero, and he gets plus 200% energy gained. Alright, that's kind of cool, I guess. When reflect is applied to 2 heroes, he gets max HP, he gets armor per blue team hero, and he gets plus 75% of max HP healed over 5 seconds for himself. That's cool. Hanging Dory. When blind is applied to 4 enemies, they get a reality boost, and armor per control roll hero boost, and they go berserk for 4 seconds. So another berserk. That's 3 berserks so far on these battle badges. When damage over time is applied to 2 heroes, he gets a basic damage boost, a max HP boost per yellow team hero, and an attack speed boost of 40% for 5 seconds. So this is going to work really well with Pleakley again. So this just furthers the Pleakley and Barbossa combo. When invincibility is applied to a hero, Hercules gets max HP, he gets basic damage per tank roll hero, and he gets 4 stacks of Hardy, so that's cool. I don't know too many people that use Hercules, but sure. When stun is applied to 3 enemies, Hyro gets a reality boost, nice, and a skill power boost per control roll hero, and he goes precise for 8 seconds, so another invisible counter. Honey Lemon, when a slow is applied to 1 enemy, she gets an armor boost, a basic damage boost per red team hero, and a team heal of plus 30% per max HP healed for allies. Nice. Huey Dewey Louie. Stun is applied to 3 enemies. They get an armor boost and more armor boost per control row hero, and a shield boost that lasts 10 seconds for 50% of their max HP. It seems like all these ones are the exact same. Reflect is applied to 3 heroes on Ian. Ian gets a skill power boost, an armor boost per control row hero, and he goes precise for 8 seconds. Wow! So they're making Ian a invisible counter now too. That's kind of surprising. I'm surprised they gave him such a good thing, considering Ian is one of the best heroes already. Jeez. So Jack Skellington, when Scare is applied to 5 enemies, he gets a max HP boost, a basic damage boost per damage roll hero, and reality negation. Ooh, plus 50 reality negation. That's different. I haven't seen that one yet. Jack Sparrow, when heroes perform 12 or more basic attacks, he gets a basic damage boost, a max HP per yellow team hero, and he gets plus 60 normal crit. Jack, when damage over time is applied to 2 heroes, basic damage boost, another basic damage boost per red team hero, and plus 50 fantastic crit. Cool. Jafar, blind is applied to 2 enemies. He gets skill power, armor per control row hero, and another reality negation. That's 2 pretty much in a row. Jasmine, when 2 or more allies get KO'd. Ooh, I don't like that. I feel like that's very dependent on a lot of things going well for you. She gets a reality boost, an armor per control row hero boost, and plus 200 energy gained. Nice. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like the ones that say when someone gets KO'd. Oh, that's allies too. I don't like that at all. That kind of sucks. Alright, Jessie. When heroes perform 12 or more basic attacks, she gets a basic damage boost and a skill power boost per damage roll hero, and the 50% shield that lasts 10 seconds. Jim Hawkins. When shield is applied to 2 heroes, he gets a skill power boost, and an armor per red team hero boost, and a team heal of plus 30%. Alright, John Silver. Study is applied to 3 enemies. He gets a max HP boost, a skill power boost per tank roll hero, and goes energized for 6 seconds. Nice. Joy. When shield is applied to 2 heroes, she gets a reality boost, a basic damage boost per support roll hero, and a team shield of 25% that lasts 10 seconds. Does basic damage do anything for her? Hold the phone. I don't think basic damage does anything for her, so that seems kind of useless. Okay, whatever. Judy, when 3 enemies are knocked back, she gets armor, a basic damage per support roll hero, and a team shield of 25% that lasts 10 seconds. Jumba, when 2 or more allies get KO'd. Oh, this is another one. I don't like it. He gets a basic damage boost, he gets a reality boost per control roll hero, and he goes energized for 12 seconds. Nice. Yeah, I don't like the ones that say that your teammates have to get KO'd. Kinda sucks. Kermit, when invincibility is applied to 4 heroes, he gets a skill power boost, another skill power boost per blue team hero, and a team shield of 25% the last 10 seconds. So, nothing super crazy, I don't think, but pretty cool. Kevin Flynn, when after 15 seconds of combat, he gets a max HP boost, a max HP boost per support roll hero, and he gets 4 stacks of Hardy. I like it. That sounds pretty good to me. Kiddo, when 2 or more allies get KO'd, here we go again with the 2 allies getting KO'd one. She gets armor boost, a skill power boost per damage roll hero, and plus 50 fantastic crit, so that's pretty cool. Does she already have pretty high? Yeah, it's pretty decent. So that'll be pretty big, I think. Except for the fact that you have to have 2 teammates get KO'd. Kim Possible, when study is applied to 1 enemy, she gets a basic damage boost, armor per blue team hero, and plus 200% energy gained. That's kind of cool, I like that. Now, do these go off multiple times? That's what I'm curious about. So I'm curious if every time an enemy gets studied, she gets plus 200 energy. I don't know how this works. King Louis, my number 1. When slow is applied to 4 enemies, he gets a skill power boost, an armor per blue team hero boost, and plus 40 evasion. Nice. That's alright. I'm about to have him at yellow. I'm going to wait until this weekend probably because of the contest, because it's going to be Fortify the Network contest this weekend. Christoph, when freeze is applied to 5 enemies, he gets a reality boost per support role hero, and team heal over time plus 40% of max HP healed for 5 seconds. So Christoph's just going to be healing even more. That's nice. Kronk, and when invincibility is applied to 4 heroes, we get armor, and he gets armor per yellow role hero, and he gets reflect, another reflector. Nice. I always like to see more reflect, because reflect is like the new thing that is really strong. When invincibility is applied to a hero, we get an armor boost, a reality boost per support role hero, and plus 30 tenacity, so just going to reduce the amount of time that he is disabled. Li Shang, when silence is applied to 1 enemy, we get a reality boost, we get a armor per yellow team hero, and we get a team heal over time of 40% for 5 seconds, so this seems to be a theme for a lot of support heroes with this team heal over time. Linguini, we get when 6 stacks of hardy are applied to heroes. I wonder if this applies to both allies and enemies, because it doesn't really specify. That's kind of interesting. So he gets reality, he gets max HP per support role hero, and a team heal of plus 30% of max HP healed. So again, another support hero. Seems to be a theme that a lot of the support heroes get a team heal. Lock, Shock, and Barrel. When Scare is applied to 5 enemies, they get a reality boost, a basic damage per yellow team hero boost, and plus 50 reality negation. Nice. That's cool. I think that'll make them pretty decent. When stun is applied to 2 enemies, Madam Mim gets max HP, a lot of it, more max HP per yellow team hero, and she goes berserk. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Magica. When curse is applied to 3 enemies, she gets an armor boost, a basic damage per red team hero boost, and plus 40 evasion. Nice, so she's going to be dodging stuff. Maleficent, when curse is applied to 2 enemies, again, she gets a skill power boost, an armor per yellow team hero boost, and a fantastic crit of plus 50%, or not 50%, plus 50 fantastic crit. Maui. Another one with 2 or more allies getting KO'd. He gets an armor boost, max HP, and he gets reflects. Nice. Again, I don't like the ones that say when 2 or more allies get KO'd. I feel like that's going to be the worst ones. Maximus, when study is applied to 3 enemies, he gets skill power, max HP per tank role hero, and precise for 8 seconds. Cool. Megara, when invincibility is applied to 1 hero, I wonder if that includes the Link, I doubt it. She gets skill power, max HP per blue team hero, and healing over time, plus 75% of max HP healed over 5 seconds. Megavolt, when damage over time is applied to 2 heroes, we get skill power boost, reality per red team hero, and plus 50 fantastic crit for Megavolt. Merida, ooh, I was really hoping Merida's would be better. I don't like this. Merida, she gets a basic damage boost, a reality per damage roll hero, and she goes berserk. Okay, so she does go berserk, so that's kind of cool. But the fact that 2 allies have to die, that's the thing that kills it for me. Merlin, when 5 stacks of fatigue are applied to enemies, he gets a skill power boost, a skill power per control role hero boost, and an attack speed boost of 40%, so faster squirrels, I love it. Mickey Mouse, heroes perform 12 or more basic attacks. We get a max HP boost, an armor boost per support role hero, and a team heal of 30% for allies. After 15 seconds of the fight have gone, he gets a basic damage boost per support role hero, and team heal over time. Does this do anything? Okay, so basic damage at least it allows Miguel to heal more, so that at least does something. Mike, when Scare is applied to 2 enemies, he gets a skill power boost, another skill power boost per damage roll hero, and attack and movement speed boost. So, haven't seen that one in a little while, but movement speed boost, always fun. Minnie Mouse, when Charm is applied to 2 enemies, we get a skill power boost, an armor per control role hero boost, and she goes energized for 12 seconds. Cool, I like it. Miss Piggy, when 3 enemies are knocked back, she gets a skill power boost, a max HP per blue team hero boost, and she goes energized for 12 seconds, just like Minnie. Alana, when shield is applied to 2 heroes, she gets an armor boost, a skill power per yellow team hero boost, and an attack speed boost of 25%. Nice. Alright, Mr. Big. When freeze is applied to 5 enemies, we get an armor boost, a skill power per control roll hero boost, and healing over time for themselves that lasts 5 seconds. Nice. When 3 enemies are knocked back, we get Mr. Incredible gets max HP, skill power per tank roll hero, and goes berserk for 4 seconds. I like berserk. Berserk is fun. When a shield is applied to 2 heroes, Mulan gets a skill power boost, a reality boost per yellow team hero, and a shield that lasts 10 seconds. That's cool. That's going to help her out a little bit more. Mushu, when silence is applied to 3 enemies, he gets reality and more reality per yellow team hero, and plus 50 fantastic crit. I like that. That's cool. Nick, when charm is applied to 1 enemy, he gets a skill power boost. Yes, skill power. That's what I wanted to see on Nick. Even more sharing with the red skill. I like that. Basic damage per damage roll hero, and plus 200% energy gained. I mostly just wanted to see the skill power boost. That's really all I cared about on Nick. Olaf, when freeze is applied to 3 enemies, he gets a reality boost, max HP per tank roll hero, and healing over time for himself that lasts 5 seconds. Boogie Boogie, when scare is applied to 2 enemies, he gets an armor boost, another armor boost per yellow team hero, and plus 60% of max HP healed. That seems like it's instant too. That's cool. Peter Pan, when 2 or more allies get KO'd, he gets max HP, he gets a basic damage per red team hero boost, and plus 60 normal crit. Doesn't he have fantastic? That sucks. I don't like this one. Peter Pan's, what are you doing? Pleakley, when study is applied to 3 enemies, he gets a reality boost, a skill power per blue team hero boost, and plus 40 crit damage. Cool, I like that. Powerline, when blind is applied to 4 enemies, he gets a basic damage boost. Max HP per red team hero, nice, and an attack and movement speed boost, nice, I like that. Korra, when heroes use their white skill 3 times, she gets a max HP boost, a basic damage per red team hero boost, and reality negation of plus 50. Sweet, that's pretty helpful for Korra. Rafiki, when heroes perform 12 or more basic attacks, he gets a basic damage boost, a max HP per red team hero boost, and plus 40% attack speed for 5 seconds. Cool. Rafiki's not that great of a support, but whatever. Here we go, the worst hero in the game. After 10 seconds of combat, we get a max HP boost for Ralph, a skill power boost per tank roll hero, and he gets healing over time for 5 seconds. I don't think that's going to help him a ton, but whatever. Randall, when scare is applied to 5 enemies, he gets a skill power boost, max HP per yellow team hero, and plus 40% attack speed for 5 seconds. Attack and movement speed. I don't really know what the difference is between attack and movement speed, to be honest. They seem like they're the same thing to me. When 11 stacks of Hardy are applied to heroes, she gets a skill power boost, armor per support roll hero, and plus 200 energy gained. Nice. Although 11 stacks of Hardy seems like kind of a long time, but I guess there is a lot of Hardy thrown around, so whatever. Rex, when 5 enemies are knocked back, he gets a reality boost, max HP per tank roll hero, and invincibility for 3 seconds. Nice. A lot of people say that Rex is kind of underrated. I don't really know personally, but Robin Hood, when heroes perform 12 or more basic attacks, he gets a basic damage boost, a max HP per yellow team hero boost, and plus 40 armor negation. Sadness, when silence is applied to 1 enemy, I should say. She gets a skill power boost, a reality per yellow team hero boost, and healing over time for 5 seconds. Nothing super crazy there, I don't think. When scare is applied to 2 enemies, she gets Sally. This is Sally. She gets a max HP boost, another max HP boost per tank roll hero, and she goes berserk for 4 seconds. So another berserk. Scar. When silence is applied to 1 enemy, he gets a basic damage boost, max HP per red team hero, and attack and movement speed of plus 20%. So that's worse than most of the other ones I've seen for 10 seconds. Scrooge McDuck. When 3 enemies are knocked back, he gets armor. He gets reality per damage roll hero, and he gets plus 40 armor negation. Nice. Shan Yu. When study is applied to 1 enemy, we get an armor boost per damage roll hero, and plus 40 crit damage. I like it. Shank. When 10 seconds of combat have elapsed, she gets armor. That's the big thing that we need for Shank. max HP per blue team hero, and plus 60 normal crit. Alright, well, we got the armor at least. Simba. Charm is applied to one enemy. They get basic damage. They get max HP per red team hero, and plus 40 evasion. I like it. That's cool. I don't really use Simba. I don't know anybody that uses Simba. But whatever. Slinky. When shield is applied to 9 heroes, he gets reality, skill power per blue team hero, and plus 200 energy gained. Nice. I like it. Slinky's always just going to be one of the best, I think. Stitch. When slow is applied to one enemy, he gets a skill power boost, basic damage per blue team hero boost, and plus 200 energy gained. So nice. I can dig it. That's going to get off pretty quickly too, with only one hero having to get slowed. Sully and Boo. When scare is applied to 2 enemies, they get armor. They get max HP for yellow team hero, and invincibility the last 3 seconds. So they're going invincible. I like it. I don't know too many people that use Sully, but I know a lot of people do. You guys are definitely out there. Swedish Chef. When 11 stacks of fatigue are applied to enemies, he gets a skill power boost, he gets armor per tank roll hero, and he gets plus 40 crit damage. Syndrome. When stun is applied to 2 enemies, he gets armor, he gets max HP per control roll hero, and he goes invisible. I like that. When heroes perform 12 or more basic attacks, Beast gets basic damage and more basic damage per yellow team hero, and plus 60 normal crit. Evil Queen. When stun is applied to 2 enemies, she gets reality. She gets skill power per damage roll hero, and she gets plus 40 evasion again. So that's 2 heroes in a row with evasion, isn't it? Oh no, that's normal crit. It was somebody else that got evasion. Alright, whatever. Anyways, Mad Hatter. When charm is applied to an enemy, he gets reality, he gets skill power per control roll hero, and plus 40 attack speed for 5 seconds. Nice, I can dig it. Manticore. When damage over time is applied to 5 heroes, she gets basic damage, she gets reality per red team hero, and plus 20 movement speed and attack speed, whatever the difference is, for 10 seconds. Queen of Hearts. When 2 or more allies get KO'd, she gets max HP, she gets reality per tank roll hero, and she gets reflect for 6 seconds. Okay, so at least that kind of helps a little bit, but I still just do not like the when 2 or more allies get KO'd ones. Those ones kind of suck to me, I think. Rocketeer. When 5 enemies are knocked back, he gets armor, he gets basic damage per damage roll hero, and he goes berserk for 4 seconds. I like that for Rocketeer. I think that'll work for him. When curse is applied to 2 enemies, Tia gets reality. She gets skill power per yellow team hero, and plus 40 crit damage. Whew. It's a lot of really fast talking here. Almost done though. Whew. Only got like 5 letters to go. We got Tigger. When 5 enemies are knocked back, we get reality. We get skill power per red team hero, and we get a plus 40 attack speed boost for 5 seconds. Cool. Timon and Pumbaa. We get, after 15 seconds of combat, we get skill power, we get damage, basic damage per support role hero, and we get a team heal over 5 seconds for 40% of their max HP. I don't think that's going to be too crazy for Timon and Pumbaa, but I like it. Tron. When 11 stacks of Hardy are applied to heroes, so this one is all heroes. Tron gets skill power, he gets a reality per red team hero, and he gets plus 4 stacks of Hardy. More Hardy for Tron, I like that. Ursula. When heroes use their white skill 5 times, she gets reality, she gets max HP per blue team hero, and she gets plus 200 energy gained. Nice. I don't know too many people that use Ursula, but hey, that's kind of cool. Penelope. When slow is applied to one enemy, she gets basic damage, she gets skill power per blue team hero, and plus 40 crit damage. Violet. Shield is applied to 2 heroes, she gets skill power, she gets armor per support role hero, and she gets shield of 25% for all heroes that last 10 seconds. Wally. When freeze is applied to 3 enemies, he gets armor boost, he gets max HP per red team hero, and plus 30 tenacity. Cool, I like Wally. I don't use him obviously, but I feel like he's pretty underrated. Wasabi, the #1 probably damage whole hero right now. When heroes perform 16 or more basic attacks, he gets basic damage, he gets skill power per damage roll hero, and plus 40. Ooh, that's brutal. Even more movement speed for Wasabi, and he's already really freaking fast. That sucks. Whew. This is gonna make Wasabi even better. Alright, Winnie the Pooh. When slow is applied to 4 enemies, he gets max HP, nice. Reality per tank roll hero, nice. And plus 4 stacks of Hardy, nice. I like Pooh. That's pretty solid for him. I like it. Woody. When charm is applied to 1 enemy, he gets reality. He gets basic damage per blue team hero, and he gets plus 60% of max HP healed. Nice. Woody, pretty weak, but Yax. When heroes use their white skill 3 times, he gets reality, he gets more reality per yellow team hero, and he gets reflect. Ooh, Yak's getting reflect. That's interesting. Isma. I think Isma's last, isn't she? Curse is applied to 3 enemies. She gets skill power, she gets armor per control roll hero, and she gets plus 50 fantastic crit. Is that it? That is it. Alright, we've done it, boys and girls. We've made it through every single hero. We've seen what they all do. Oh, I almost forgot Demona. And Barley, the brand new heroes who I don't think anybody has really unlocked yet. She gets, when Scare is applied to 5 enemies, she gets basic damage, she gets skill power per blue team hero, and she gets reality negation of plus 50. So that's cool. And then Barley. I like how Barley looks. He looks kind of cool. He looks just like in the movie. After 15 seconds of combat have elapsed, he gets armor, he gets reality per red team hero, and he gets a shield that lasts 10 seconds. So there you go. Now that is for real, everybody. So if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, comment. You guys know the deal. I wanted to get this one out kind of quick, right after the update got up. What are you excited about? Are you excited about yellow rank? I know probably not many people are going to be able to get yellow rank yet, because you got to be very high up in rank in order to even be able to unlock this. But maybe this will help you decide who you want to get yellow rank for. I don't know who I'm leaning towards besides my top 8. I know I'm definitely going to do these 8 right here. I'm thinking I'm going to do Tron, and I don't know who else. Maybe Pooh. Who else can I do? Kermit sounded cool. Davey also sounded cool, I think. I don't really remember. There was a lot of things that I just read. Yeah, so that was rapid fire, what every single battle badge does. I wish you guys luck with your yellow rank, and yeah, that's going to be it. So, peace. Tron is almost 3 million. Holy shit.
Evil Queen is now the new background for the really good category.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck them all.
I love Pooh.